Hello, hello. It's Monkeypuzzle. Welcome back to Lethamyr. We just finished taking a few episodes to make this pyramid we found a nice friendly place. We went all the way down to the bottom of it, took on all the little spawners and traps and things. Wasn't so bad really, pretty easy for a start, although I did almost die, if you can call that easy. We're back in our little base here, our little hovel, which is not quite as much of a hovel anymore. It's still small, but now we've got windows so we can see the lovely view. And just got one inventory load of stuff. Gonna take back there some key items like some nether wart and some blaze rods and some gas tiers and a whole load of bottles of enchanting, and it got arrows and bones and a clock and some sugar cane and all kinds of things, mushrooms. So we're definitely ready to step up in this world. Um, it's about midday. I'm gonna close the door here using dirt because wood doors are not very effective against zombies anymore. I'm not sure if that would be the case if I'm not in there or if they just break down wood doors in general. I think it's the latter. Still learning some of the new behaviors of the game, but yeah, we're gonna go back to the Victory Monument. And the goal for today is I'm gonna fiddle around, monkey around, and puzzle myself a little base around the Victory Monument and just get us in a better place for getting through the rest of this map. Um, I believe that is our landmark, the well. I neglected actually to look further on. I should have climbed to the top of the pyramid and taken a look around. But we'll be back this way. We need to go back in the pyramid and get a few more loads of loot at the very least. But at the base, when we get there, I'm calling it the base already, but at the victory where the Victory Monument is now, I will show you what I want to do when I get there. Yeah, so here we are back at the Victory Monument, and Vechs just very unceremoniously put it out in front of this forest right here, right out in the open. We did a little checking of the ground for fall traps and such. Since we know we're going to have to come back here every time to put the wool away, I thought this is as good of a place as any to set up a few things to get us in a better position uh, for the rest of this map. I don't want to take too long on this map because Vechs didn't take too long on this map, and that's no criticism. It's because he's working on something much grander and wanted to give us something to play with in the meantime. But I wanted to go through this one because it's the new thing. Very eager to do anything fresh that Vechs has made. Have had great fun with his some of his others. Most previously was the Spellbound Caves. There's a few things I built there I want to show you guys at some point. But I like the possibilities of the way this is set up. What I'd like to do is really work on this bowl shape here. I wanted to harvest all the sand in a little circle here, cut out the little bowl, and maybe a little further behind the monument, and then use that sand to smelt a whole bunch of glass, and then to encase this whole area and protect the monument. It's right by a forest here where all kinds of baddies could be walking out, but that's also a great resource. It looks like a pretty deep, dense forest. That looks pretty interesting over there. I bet that is a feature that we're meant to go check out. That definitely looks built. We'll have to get through the forest to get there. Um, yeah, but first we're gonna encase the monument and this whole front area in glass that we've made from the sand that we're going to excavate from here. First we'll do probably a perimeter wall with a lip to keep the spiders out. In the center we'll make a little tree harvesting square using the new behavior of trees in 1.2.5. I have a little way I do that, which will include a little glass roof over that. And then eventually, if we get to it, the perimeter wall of glass will then link up with the glass roof on the tree harvesting spot, and we'll end up with somewhat of a dome, or at least a capped cylinder. And then within there, I'm going to set up a little bit of basic animal breeding, and a mine, and then we'll have tree harvesting, and we'll cut some of these trees back here and just light up this area in general. And yeah, hopefully if we send the mine down in here somewhere, we'll actually get some more iron and be able to fully equip that way. And yeah, it also looks like we can start doing some simple potion brewing. We have enough to start some speed potions. So for now, I'm going to take a nap, and I'll see you in the morning, and I'll start building. Alright, bye-bye. showing you snippets of the work I've been doing to give you a sense of the progress. But thought I'd just take a moment to talk to you about it. So I built a perimeter glass wall all the way around. It's 3 to 4 blocks high. It's 3 here, 4 in the front. It's level all the way around, and there's an outside lip that keeps the spiders from being able to come in. So the mobs can spawn all they want out here during nighttime, but I've got the inside all lit up, and I'm perfectly safe in here to build my resources, which are becoming pretty great now. I've got my tree harvesting block in the center. I've got my wheat farm here, which I can harvest and irrigate with one source block over there. Each harvest I get a few more seeds, so I can eventually I'll work all the way down here, and it can do about 3.5 stacks of wheat per harvest. I've got to wait till I plant it all the way up, and then I'll be able to count it up. But these 4 levels here give 3 stacks, and that's a partial level, so about 3.5. I've got the animal pens all set up, plenty of pigs and cows and sheep and chickens. A lot of entities going on, slowing me down a little bit, but still performing decently. Yeah, this is going to be my main source of food. This is mainly for the doggies, which are hiding behind this tree right now. I got them all parked over there. These guys are mainly for feathers, for arrows, and these guys are exclusively for beds and paintings. Anything else wool is good for that I'm not thinking of right now, just building blocks, I guess, but they are not for the Victory Monument, which I still have my one white wool I haven't put on here yet. And then back here is my auto reed, not completely auto, but my reed harvesting setup here, where you can knock down the reeds, and if you don't collect them upon punching, they'll fall into the water, and they collect down at one central location down here. So I know I said I'd be doing a quick run through of this map, but to tell you the truth, this is how I normally do a Vechs map. Oh, and by the way, these are the mines down here. I've been doing a lot of work. Goes all the way down to bedrock. This is how I normally do a Vechs map. Is I take my time, and rather than running willy-nilly just with the supplies that he gives us at each of the challenges, I take the time to, with whatever resources we've been given, to really set myself up, so that if I die, I'm not totally lost. I don't have to be running around naked with no tools, no food, no armor, that I've got backup, and really level myself up as much as possible in the map. So down here, furnaces, stuff, more stuff. This is the results of the mining so far. I've got a diamond pickaxe and diamond sword and 13 more diamonds, plenty of redstone, really stacking up with iron. Found some lava, got some obsidian and gold and lapis, and used some of the obsidian over there and over here, and 2 of the diamonds. So we have a full enchanting station, 32 bookshelves. We've got a nether portal inside the sea. Ooh. You lag a little bit when you cross the sound barrier from the chickens, and that just can't be helped. As soon as we get out of sound range from them anywhere in the base, we get that little bit of lag. But checked out what happens when I build a nether portal here. We must be at least 1,000 blocks away from whatever nether challenges that Vechs has set up for us, because this is obviously not the one he intended us to go on. Just come out in this little enclosed area. I took the nether wart I got in the pyramid and put some around. I spread them out because apparently they will grow faster if they're in different chunks. So I just put them as far away from each other as possible. Well, not quite, but pretty close. So they'd update a little faster. We get some nether wart for our potions, which is one of the last things we're going to set up. This little area down here I found, built a staircase down, but It doesn't seem to go anywhere except this far. But anyway, we can do some more tunneling in here later, see if we get anywhere, but we've got nether rack and a place to grow our nether wart. Eventually this might allow us to get other places in the nether. Um, yeah, so that's where it's at. So far we're getting well set up. I think this is a fabulous start and a giant upgrade from where we were before. I'm going to do some more mining, some more farming, some more ranching. Oop, see, there's that noise barrier with the chickens again. Um, give you a quick look at the mining so far. This is our little glowstone X-ray device. Some people are against using these, but I think they've kept them in the game for a reason. And it's just too cool to be able to look underground and see what's going on. You can see Vechs didn't include any structures in this when he generated this world. There's no mine shafts, no ravines. There are various little lava pools and stuff. So I drilled straight down, got all the way to bedrock, and then went up to level 10 to start my branch mining. Encountered a few little caverns with some water and lava, which was a huge boost. And besides giving us access to obsidian, the lava is also going to be a great weapon and lighting up the dungeons tool when we go forth. So I'm going to do some more mining. By the time I see you in next episode, hopefully we'll have a full suit of diamond armor. I think that this plus the snippets is going to be long enough. If I can sneak in some enchanting scenes by the end of this episode, I will. Otherwise, we'll do that first thing when we get back to the next episode, and we will proceed to the next challenge. Chicken leg. And we'll probably start by going up there to the first challenge he laid out. You can't see it as well from down here, but from up there you can see the strange trees up there that are obviously one of our challenges. We'll probably end it today. We'll just go up here and take one last look around. I want to thank you guys for joining me and watching as I upgrade, getting ready to totally conquer this map. Whoops. Yeah, so next time we'll head and figure out what's going on there. I've been clearing the forest up in that direction. Probably won't clear the whole thing, but we may work on that path some more just to keep it safe, because these are full of mobs all day long. Haven't done much more exploring yet to see what else is out there, but we're going to be more than equipped to do that next time. So thank you. Please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe so that you'll be automatically notified for the rest of the adventures. Thanks a lot, and this is Monkeypuzzle signing out. Bye bye.